Carrie, what up, Carrie? Care Bear. JJ Barber, what's happening? Linda not missing it today. Okay, Miss Linda, I'm glad you in this bitch. Yes, indeed. Okay, Maria, we love you, baby. We're glad that you made it to the Let Me Stress You Out show. God damn it, Wisconsin. I'm so glad you made it, Aisha. That's my vice president in the chat, and she is greeting everyone. She is the vice president of my Boogettes. She makes sure the show, she's also the producer of the show. She makes sure this shit runs smoothly. She's an author. She's an author and an entrepreneur, so I recruited her because I only want to be around great vagina energy. It takes some good coochie to do all that now. Good coochie write books. It's definitely good coochie that write plenty books. Yeah, if you have sex with somebody who wrote a book, that shit gonna be good. Because you know the dedication and the focus it takes to write a book. Ooh, if you put that same focus and dedication in a book, you probably definitely put it into sex. Think about it. How you gonna be great at something and terrible at sex? That's good coochie and good ding-a-ling in this chat. My boogie bros is in here, upstanding brothers of substance and noteworthy and great ding-a-ling. And the boogettes got the purple pack, which will make you double back, and it is also noteworthy. It's something to write home about. Come on, Linda, I'm glad you in this bitch. Renee, because I know you don't play. Yeah, you definitely need to know. Vice president is somebody to know. Cancer survivor, book author, movie producer. Goddamn, hey, I never really touch on vice president accreditations, but I do give her props, her due benevolence, as so they would say in such churches. She's a damn preacher's kid. Both of her damn parents is the goddamn reverends and shit of a church. This is somebody. Everybody in here, I ain't gonna fuck with somebody I know. I ain't gonna fuck with no bums. Ain't gonna be no bums coming through here, cause guess why? Donna, I don't hang with niggas with terrible dick. That's one thing that's known for sure by my boogettes. If it's a nigga I hang with, that nigga better be slinging some dick. Cause I'm slinging dick. So I need him to be slinging the same dick I'm slinging, or else we can't hang together. I don't want that energy around me. Ain't no great personality nigga around here. He got a great personality and negative energy and negative spirit and terrible dick. That's crazy. Ain't no good nigga gonna have all them flaws. Hell no. No sir. I would not hang with them niggas. Keisha, because I don't do that. I love you too, baby. Come on, Raquel, I'm so glad you made it. Yes, Denise, I'm glad you're in, Denise King. I'm about to do this shit like you never knew this shit. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh gosh. Oh dear. What up, Jonathan? My nigga Jonathan McCray in this bitch. Nigga musician. Hey, I got some, this nigga musician, entrepreneur, own business, everything. Come on now. I got some goddamn, some good people in this goddamn chat right here. That's what I'm trying to let y'all know before I get started with the Let Me Stress You Out show. Let me welcome y'all, those of y'all who never been. This is the Let Me Stress You Out show. I am your host, comedian Boogie B, the New Orleans representative, AKA the Mouth of the South, AKA Mr. Come here, let me stress you out right fast. Come on, Tamara, I'm glad you made it, baby. Linda, what's happening? Pam. Let's talk about, you know what? Let me tell you what the show is about. The show is about you. So I read all your comments because this shit is really about you and you interacting with us, having fun together and giving each other interesting perspectives of each other. Come on, Georgia. Shit, I'm trying to get it all out fast as I can get it. George, I'm glad you in here with them little red roses, my boogettes. That's what them little red roses mean, ladies and gentlemen. That means that's my boogettes and my bros. Put the muscle in the chat. Come on, damn Tanya. Okay, boom. Share it live. That's right. Vice President, tell them to share it live. If y'all, some of y'all should be sharing that live lately and them numbers been crazy. So I need y'all to do that every day. Cause shit, that person might have forgot. You shared the live with them yesterday. They forgot it was today at this time. So share it with them and then remind them, hey, you know my nigga back on, right? My homeboy Boogie B back on about to talk that shit. You might need this shit. Because you know your life ain't where it is, or sometimes you just need an affirmation that your life is where it is. Come on over to the Let Me Stress You Out show and let's talk about it. Come on, Dawn. Goddamn Diana. Good energy for good people. And guess what? Good people got good coochie. Now, let's talk about this. I'm gonna tell y'all this before I get started. This show is about you. So if you have somebody who did something wrong to you and you want me to stress them out for you, what is a stress out, Boogie B? A stress out is a roast for the Lord. I'm gonna try to help them at the end of it. So whatever they did, hold on, whatever they did wrong to you, then I'm going to give them an alternative method of doing that so that I won't have to stress them out at the end of it. Thank you for sharing the live, Tina. Thank you, Barbara, for coming on through this bitch. Joshua in this bitch. Joshua Jermaine Tyus. Ooh, you got the whole government name in this bitch. Okay, Linda, I'm glad you made it again, baby. This hour number 1. We gonna do hour number 2 later on Instagram. Ebony, I'm glad you made it. Ashante, yes. Hurry up and what? Ashante said, Boogettes, hurry up and turn y'all wig backwards. It's time to go on the show. The Let Me Stress You Out show. Y'all know what time it is. I'm going to stress somebody out if y'all put it in there, Denise. Hell no, I'm doing this for the Lord. The Lord put these words in my body. Where you think I get all this shit from? I get all these words off the cuff. That ain't me. That's the Lord that's him speaking through me to help y'all niggas. I roasted this dude named Sean Weiss, and they said he was he got mental health issues. And so people was telling me I should take the video down that I did about him, talking about how bad he looks and he needs to get off them drugs. They told me I need to take the video down. I said nay. I'm not taking the video down. Why? Because I did my research before I did a Stress You Out video on him. I would not roast nobody for no reason. This man has been in the last 10 years burglarizing, got caught for a burglary charge. He got caught with methamphetamines back in 2015 or 2010 or something like that. Then he got caught with methamphetamines January 26th of 2020. Now this nigga, I did the video 2 years ago, and now listen, these niggas still mad at me about this nigga, and y'all don't know who Sean Weiss is. That's the little Spanish nigga from the Mighty Ducks. From back in the 90s. He was a child star. This nigga had all the advantages in the world. I don't feel sorry for him, Billy Ford. I'm not about to not stress out somebody and they doing methamphetamine and you had the world of your oyster. Even though you was chubby back then, you ended up getting handsome. You ended up doing your little acting shit, getting your money, and then you turned to drugs and start breaking into people's houses and shit. And you got caught for petty theft and they let you out of jail for that one. But now I ain't about to pull off of you. The Lord is telling me to tell you that you look horrible for your age. Why are you doing this to yourself? Ain't nobody told you to do, but I get it. You may have had mental health issues. Everybody be having some level of mental health issues. I didn't roast you because you solely had mental health issues. I roast you because you was out here doing drugs and robbing and breaking in houses and you was a child star. I don't care about your mental health issues. You had money when you was little. Y'all had insurance. I ain't had no damn insurance. If it wasn't for no goddamn Medicaid, I would have never had insurance. And I have not yet had insurance in my adult life. Unless I had a job where I was getting the shit through the jobs back when I was younger. This nigga had all the advantages of everything in the world. And people want me to pull back on him and don't tell him that he looking bad for his age. This nigga 5 years older than me, and he looks like my great-grandfather. He looked like goddamn great. He looked like goddamn his name. He looked like his damn name is Otha. Some old shit. Joe, this nigga, I'm not taking no videos down. Why? Because I research people before I roast people, so I don't go ahead. That's why I do the Let Me Stress You Out show, so you could do the research for me, meaning that you know somebody who did something wrong specifically, and then you tell me what it is. If I think that they did something worthy of a roast, then I will roast them for you. But if they didn't do shit, I ain't gonna roast them. But these celebrities, I give it to them because I got Gaddafi Rivi on my side. Gaddafi, you just stopped in this bitch. I got you on my side. G, you backing me up, ain't you? Shit, if tell one of these celebrities run up on me about these little punk ass jokes and watch my goon nigga step forward on my behalf. Cause I ain't no gangster, nigga. I'm a comedian. I left the streets a long time ago. Man, he ain't either. But he ain't gonna let you play with me. He ain't gonna let you give me no injustice either. That's my nigga. And he not all the way above it yet. He still a bust your goddamn head now about these jokes. But I'm not gonna do it to you if you don't deserve it. That's why I do. Hey, come on, man. Gaddafi, tell these niggas. These niggas was inboxing me about the nigga Sean Weiss, the dude from Mighty Ducks, the Spanish dude from back in the day. He done got older, he done got on drugs and all this shit. And I did a video about him way back in 2018. For some reason, people going back and resurfacing that, trying to tell me I should take the video down because he got mental health issues. You're goddamn right, he got mental health issues. If his ass been doing methamphetamines, fuck you think you're gonna have if you're on meth? And you keep getting caught with meth by the police. Them Star Childs be messing up on another level though. And guess what, Dwayne? They deserve to be roasted. They deserve this stress out. And I'm not taking it back. So y'all go look at that video that I posted about Sean Weiss in 2018. It's on my page somewhere. But anyways, I digress. I said all of that to say Andrea Wan was him, baby. Yeah. Hey, you goddamn right. Hey, Joe and Andrea got my back, nigga. Hey, I meant I said what I said, OG. If I was wrong, OG would have said, "Bug, come on, now you wrong for that. Now don't hit him like that. He ain't even did. He ain't earned that." I would say, you know what? You right, OG. I'm taking it down. But if my OG said, nigga, get that nigga. He shouldn't be on no fucking meth. And he was a child superstar. A child Mighty Duck. Thinking he was on TV and he wasn't number 15 or 13 or 12 or some shit. And we wasn't on no fucking TV and we had to make it. We ain't get on no goddamn meth and shit and we still struggling. And why you struggling worse than us and you started off better than us? Hell no, that's your fault. We ain't having that mental health issue shit, especially not if you're on drugs. Now, I said what I said. Moving right along. Ray J filed for a divorce from that fine ass. Ooh, thank you, Vice President. Ray J filed for a divorce from that fine ass, crazy ass princess. That motherfucker is gorgeous. And I just want to tell you, Don Barry, now I ain't saying nothing about how nobody don't look good or don't look good. But on this show today, I want to talk about this type of shit. I want to talk about this shit now. It's some Hollywood 10s out here. It's some Hollywood 10s. Like these broads, and Rivi know them. Rivi be getting all these Hollywood 10s because he got the Lambo. He pull up with the Ferrari. These Hollywood bad broads. They be bad, but them bitches be horrible people sometimes. You be like, God damn. Ooh, you is the worst. Ooh, how could I even live with you? Ooh, you lucky you fine. Sometimes we hang in there because you fine. Ray J hung in there because that girl was fine, but he knew that effort was crazy. He was like, man, damn, she crazy. Ooh, I'm talking about she need to go get therapy. She had her own emotional issues, Gaddafi. She was, you know how them extra pretty Hollywood teens be? They be having issues. Nigga, I live in Hollywood, so I know they be having issues. There be some bad broads. Ooh, but shit, them bad broads be coming with some goddamn heavy consequences. There's some heavy prices with these Hollywood teens. Now, let me ask you this. All y'all, ladies too. And these Hollywood niggas ain't no better now. These niggas might be Hollywood, got a little money, got a little goddamn whatever, doing good, on TV, got a little fame, cool. But this nigga ain't shit now. I mean, he more ain't shit than a regular ain't shit nigga. Like, this nigga gonna be below ain't shit. This nigga ain't shit -2. This nigga ain't shit, subtract the 2, and subtract the 2 and square that bitch. How about that? It's some Hollywood niggas. Now, would you take a Hollywood 10, Toya? A Hollywood 10 mean this nigga look perfect. I'm talking about this nigga look like you want him to look, Tanya. I'm talking about on paper, this nigga look like you want him to look. Hey, Gaddafi nigga, they want them rich niggas. That's a Hollywood 10 now. He a cool nigga though, so he get a little pass. But when it comes down to the women, that nigga a little rough on y'all. He a Hollywood 10, a nigga good looking, money in his pocket, on paper. This nigga looks good. But this nigga gonna make you do a threesome. This nigga, it's gonna be heavy consequences up there. It's gonna be heavy consequences when you fuck with a nigga who getting his money and he handsome and he got all this other shit on paper together. That you ain't gonna smack that nigga, you ain't gonna put hands on him. Cause I'm gonna tell you one thing, the nigga ain't above back smacking your teeth down your throat. So you ain't gonna be bullying the nigga like you bully some of these beta niggas. It's all kind of shit. Come along with a Hollywood 10. Now, would you take a Hollywood 10 or something like, let's call it a hometown 6? Let's talk about it, fellas. It's fellas, y'all too. Some of y'all some of y'all just regular yourself. If you regular yourself and you're a hometown 6, would you take a Hollywood 10 or would you take a hometown 6? A 6 ain't bad looking. It's just not Hollywood, what you would take around them. You know what I mean? It's come with less problems. It's low maintenance, but it's good, it's durable, it's reliable, it's dependable. It's everything you need in a person. But she just a 6 in the, just a regular looking girl. She ain't no come in the room and, goddamn, she ain't no America's Next Top Model, no shit like that, them skinny hoes. Okay, Cheryl Lockhart said, hell no, Hollywood 10, they come with too much baggage. Okay, Teresa said, hell no. Sharika said, nope, I'm with the ugly dude. Hey, a 6 is good during the weekday, Jonathan said. I already knew I was gonna get different answers from the men and the women. My boogie bros and my boogettes, I knew y'all was gonna be different. I'm gonna judge y'all different. I'm not gonna judge y'all at all. I'm gonna give y'all the different perspectives from a man perspective and a woman's perspective as well by the end of the thing. But I want to see what y'all gonna say. Let me just take my survey so that y'all see it. I already know what the number's gonna be like. Mary said she'll take the hometown 6. Georgia said she'll take the hometown 6. Teresa said she'll take the hometown 6. Amy Ross popped in the building from the NO. I'm a lover, not a fighter, Juanita. I know you ain't gonna fight him. I'm just telling you. A hometown 6, Raquel said. I love my peace. A hometown 6 for me. Hollywood 10, I think he thinks he can do anything. You got that right. Now, if you get a Hollywood 10, now this nigga know he handsome. This nigga know he handsome. He know his money long, and he putting dick in belly buttons. So, I mean, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to deal with that nigga, man. It's gonna be hard to deal with him, I promise you. But it's worth the risk because he got the money. Money don't buy happiness and peace. I don't know. A lot of people say that. A lot of people say money don't buy this, money don't buy that. I mean, okay, I've been poor. I've been poor all my life. I know what poor feel like. I know what my problems are like being poor, right? But rich, I would rather be because money ain't everything, but it is everything to somebody with nothing. So if you don't got zero money, money is gonna be a thing for you. It's gonna be everything. You're gonna need to get it to get on your feet and start doing something. But for a nigga who got money, listen, pinky fingers ain't everything. But if you ain't got no pinkies, all you do all day is look at niggas with pinkies. You be like, damn, that nigga got pinkies, man, fuck. I want these fucking pinkies, bruh. Look at everybody with pinkies and shit. They gonna laugh, I ain't got no goddamn pinkies on my finger. Now, pinkies ain't everything, but it is everything if you ain't got them. Now, so now, this all depends on where your financial status is as well. High maintenance on the everyday, I couldn't take it. Some niggas can. Some niggas can definitely take it. Look, I'll take a 6 over this 10 with drama any day. Hometown 6 gonna be cool as fuck. Hometown 6 still got good coochie. Oh, I ain't never saying choose terrible coochie or terrible dick now. Terrible dick will lower you down your past a 6. What the hell? Well, that ain't no 6. If you got terrible dick, that's a 1 or a 2 at the best. Depending on how well he can eat the coochie, he can get it up to 5 or 4. But he damn sure ain't no 6 if he got terrible ding-a-ling now. That's just crazy. Women want substance, peace, love, endurance, stability. Men want that superficial. Ooh, Vice Prezi, you better talk your shit. Right, money is money. Goddamn right. I done been sad and poor, but I would rather be sad and rich. I would rather have mental health issues and rich than mental health issues and poor. Because guess what poor gets you? Mental health issues because you're trying so hard to get some goddamn money. Shit ain't going right. When you hungry, ooh, you can't think straight when you hungry. Your energy fucked up. Your spirit is negative. If you ain't got no money and you can't eat, I'm going to put it to the extreme just to let y'all know that money do mean something, especially in the United States of America. It depends on what other state you live in, but in this capitalist society, I can be sad. I can be sad in goddamn Cabo San Lucas if I had money. But if I don't got money and I'm sad, I'm gonna be sad and I'm gonna be sad and I'm gonna be in the Magnolia Project sad. And it's gonna stink. It's gonna smell like piss in the hallways. I need to get the money. Terrible D don't count at all. That's not you're right, Teresa. We're not talking about terrible dick. Good dick on both of them. Good dick on Hollywood 10s and a hometown 6. But a hometown 6 is comfortable, chill, laid back. Ain't the handsomest nigga in the world. He might be a little overweight. He might be a little, teeth ain't all the way right, or he may be, he may not be muscled up like you want him, but the nigga's a good nigga. Hometown 6 is the best nigga you could possibly, person-wise. He just don't have the money. He might get it, but he don't have it now. If he get the money, a hometown 6 with money automatically turns up to about an 8 or a 9, even though he ugly. Cause guess what? Let me tell y'all what I just found out through y'all numbering system that y'all chose just now. All my fellas said this. Let me see what Chris said. Chris done dropped there with some of that knowledge. What you got, Chris? Chris said there are a lot of rich folks that's miserable. I'd rather be miserable and rich than miserable and poor. And awful attitudes and personalities. You goddamn right. If you can build your own empire with a hometown 6, be satisfied there, and your money comes and goes. Ooh, okay. That's a philosophical. That's some philosophical shit, Chris, like you always come through with. That's about right. That's politically correct. You can do bad by yourself. By your damn self. But that's a little politically incorrect, but that's still good. That's good. Half politically correct, half politically incorrect. Come on now, terrible, let's go. Hey, my nigga Jonathan now, that's a good one. That's a hometown 6, but he got money. He a 6, but he got a little money, but the nigga looks wise. My nigga Jonathan don't know damn Denzel. Now he a little chubby nigga. You know what I mean? He a little shorter than you would like him. He ain't no short nigga, but he a little shorter than somebody personal preference would possibly be. But the nigga a cool ass nigga. Give you his last, put some D-lean in your belly button, make his little money, live a little life, take care of the little family. Good nigga, hometown, good hometown nigga. Now, If Jonathan so gets into the tax bracket to where he up to 200 million, he in that tax bracket, he start turning to a Hollywood 10. That nigga ain't gonna like all y'all. After that, y'all done did it wrong so long, that nigga ain't gonna fuck with you no more. So if you didn't choose that hometown 6 now, don't wait till he a Hollywood 10. Nigga done fixed himself up, got his shelf in shape, got his money right, shaved up, edged up, money out the yin yang. He in Cabo. He in Cabo San Lucas, nigga, with a bad motherfucker, a Hollywood 10 now. Now, let me tell you the difference, why this shit is different from men and women. Let me tell you why. Because guess what? A hometown 6 as a man will turn into, or has the possibility to, turn into a Hollywood 10. Why? Because this nigga now has money. And the dick been good. The nigga Dingaling been good since he was poor. Or since he was a regular average nigga. He wasn't poor because a 6 ain't broke. A 6 is like, decent money, doing all right. You know what I'm saying? I'm living good. I ain't tripping on nothing. You know what I'm saying? Now, but if that nigga get hold to some, he one of them goddamn business ventures that Jonathan is into, is one of them bitches hit. Jonathan, Joe, if one of y'all business hit, that nigga's gonna be a cold-blooded Hollywood 10, but that nigga he ain't gonna choose you, hometown 6. He ain't gonna choose your ass no more, because guess what? He done got himself into a Hollywood 10 and he don't want no 6s that who didn't want him before. He want these 10s that's looking at him now. He wants these beautiful model bitches that's coming and begging a jingle on the ding-a-ling. These Hollywood 10s is coming through with all attitude. They don't get along with no women. They don't get along with none of y'all because they pretty and they circle small and they looks is together. And they done found them a ugly nigga that is now a Hollywood 10. This nigga's Hollywood 10 because he's acting Hollywood 10. This nigga walking by regular bitches like, I remember you ain't want to talk to that nigga when he was fat. I remember you ain't want to talk to me when I was broke and fat. Now I'm rich and fat, and you're begging to suck and jingling on my ding-a-ling. No, hell no. He ain't gonna do it. No, he want to be equally yoked. Yeah, you got them right. After he get up there, he gonna want that. But now this is what happens. This is why this is the converse for women. Converse means the opposite side. Now let's talk about the opposite. Toya Williams got the husband and the boyfriend. So let me talk to her. Toya, let's say this. Toya, you could be a beautiful young lady and you will choose most of these women is gonna choose a hometown 6. And Toya, you getting money. You doing good in life. You choose you a goddamn a hometown 6 of a nigga, right? Like most of y'all said y'all would do. Most of y'all said y'all was gonna pick the hometown 6. Okay, good. Pick your hometown 6. Good guy, right? But he's only a 6 because his money ain't right. But guess what you about to do for him, Toya? Connie, thank you for sharing the live, Connie. Hey, whoa. You said shake it fast, but watch yourself. Show me what you're working with. Let's see what you're working with on this bitch. Hometown 10s are Hollywood 6s. You goddamn right. Hometown 10s. You could be a 10 in Jackson, Mississippi. But when you come to Hollywood, California, you live in Van Nuys or North Hollywood or Sherman Oaks or somewhere like that in Hollywood, where these beautiful bitches is every, and your money done shrunk down too now. When you came from Jackson, Mississippi to Hollywood, your money ain't shit. In Jackson, Mississippi, you can get a goddamn house for $1,200 a month. In Hollywood, California, you can get a 1-room studio with no kitchen for $1,200 a month, which is what I have paid. I paid that. So now your money done failed, and now you with all the beautiful people, so your looks done failed, now you're a 6. You get in Hollywood, you're a 6. You was a hometown 10, now you're a Hollywood 6. Now let me tell you what happens, ladies, when you choose a nigga who is a Hollywood 6. If you already doing good, Tracy, you a Hollywood 6, guess what you about to do? Tracy, because you a sucker for love, Tracy. Not you specifically, Tracy, but you know who I'm talking to. Some of you know who I'm talking to. Totola, damn, a foe? Ooh, who's a foe? I don't know. Hey, ain't nothing wrong being a hometown foe because you come to a Hollywood foe because you go to hometown, you a goddamn 8. So anyways, let me say this. Tracy, yeah, a lot of y'all sucker for love ladies who said I'm picking the hometown 6. You need to know this. You need to pick the right hometown 6. You better make sure he a hometown 6. Cause you about to boost this nigga up. Toya, you about to add value to Jesus' life, right? Jesus Torres ain't here a good guy. But if he hook up with a goddamn 10, and she doing well, and she up that nigga money and get his life right, let me tell you a story. And I'm not gonna use names, but I'm gonna tell you that this story happened to someone that I know that I'm near deal with, because I'm not no goddamn Hollywood 10. But anyways, I'm a Hollywood 8. I'm a good 8. I got, you know what? I got good personality. I'm a Hollywood 8.35. 8.53, my bad. Come on, Larry, let's talk about it. Now, I know a dude, right? He wasn't shit. Just a regular old hood nigga, just trying to make it, trying to hustle up. Handsome guy, very handsome, but no money, couldn't figure shit out, broke as hell, borrowing, begging, whatever. Buff, not light skin, but like a peanut butter color ass nigga. One of them niggas cut up everything, right, Jeff? This nigga got to goddamn Hollywood and he met this lady who is a producer of TV networks, right? I mean, like the producer over the whole network. You know what I'm saying? That type shit. To where she getting shows put on TV. She ain't producing the shows. She getting them picked up, put on TV, everything. Rich out the ass. She set this nigga life in motion, Jeff. She picked this goddamn... I mean, he was a hometown 6 because the nigga was humble and cool. But let me tell you what happened after that. Super and Lou, you goddamn right. Now, she uplifted this nigga and got my partner going. Good nigga now. Cool as fuck, good, handsome, not money. No money at all. She had all the money. But this nigga was a good looking nigga. His teeth wasn't right, but she, you know, so he wasn't no 10-10. He had a good package to it. You can make him something like y'all like to like. Y'all like to build the nigga sometimes, looks wise. So you might take the hometown 6 and say, I can make him a 10. And you do. Latarshia, you'll get your hometown 6 and make him a 10, Force MD. But guess what's gonna happen when that nigga becomes a 10? Oh, this nigga she made him a producer of all the networks and shit. She added him, gave him his own company, bossed him up, let his company be a subsidiary of her company. Nigga, she done put him in the game, introduced him to everybody, all the connections that he needed to get where the fuck, fixed his teeth. She got the nigga in the gym, the nigga more cut up than ever. The nigga skin was a little bumpy. She bought the nigga some organic facial products and some mask and shit. And this nigga skin is now beautiful like a pregnant bitch. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, I meet a nigga and this nigga, I'm like, whoa, nigga, wait a minute. You done goddamn, I'm damn too. You too damn handsome to hang with now, nigga. What happened to you? He was like, oh, you know, me and my wife, he done married her. Me and my wife got this shit going, that shit going, you know what I mean? This nigga getting facials and massages and feet done. Nigga, feet used to be terrible. When we was in college, this nigga feet was crumbed up like my shit. I'm like, damn, nigga, how you got your feet right? Oh, I had a specialist come in. I'm like, God damn, nigga. She done did all that. Yeah, my wife had a specialist. She knew somebody What? I was like, what? This nigga's glowing, tall, handsome. And guess what's happening to his wife? Looks downhill. She gaining a little weight. She ain't what she was, but I mean, she's still good looking. She's still a very good looking lady. But now it's a new crop of women keep coming out because she's giving him access to a new crop of women. Desiree Francis from the Caribbean islands. This nigga got more access to more better women now. And now he is a Hollywood 10. You done turned your hometown 6 into a Hollywood 10 because of your ambition. You took the Hollywood 6, but you didn't. and now, hold on, Tamara. These people about to sit up in this chat and act like I'm making something up. They gonna act like I'm telling them a damn lie, like this don't never happen, like this is a rare occasion. And I'm gonna tell you otherwise. I'm gonna tell you I ain't making this shit up, Tamara. I'm gonna tell you this shit happens to people and they tell me about it. And when they tell me about it, I'm like, you know what? You created a goddamn monster. You could have took a hometown 4 if you was gonna do that with him. If you already a 10, you could pick a hometown 1 and boost that. Well, 1, not a 1 or 2. You can't take a 1 or 2 and make shit out of that, because that means there's no ding-a-ling action. That means that ding-a-ling terrible if it's a hometown 1 or 2. So you don't want to take a hometown 1 or 2, but you could go down to a 5 if you're about to upgrade a nigga 3 notches. You about to get all this goddamn money. Thank you, Diana. Tell them I'm talking facts. You know what to do when I'm kicking them facts. You put 100 in the chats. Come on, now. I want these people to know that you agree unequivocally. Tracy? Cheryl said, what happened? Did he stay with his wife after he became a Hollywood 10? Let me tell you what happened, Cheryl. I'm ecstatic that you brought that part up. Tertola, listen at this. This woman started catching this nigga cheating. He fucking all the secretaries. He fucking actresses, promising them work, making up, I'ma manage your career and take you to the top. And she really still got all the power. But she done still leveraged him to where he looks like a powerful man, because Tiffany, every woman wants a man to do better. And she made him look like he was doing better. I mean, he was doing better, because looks-wise, he done got his shit more together. And financially, she got his shit together. And guess what? This nigga was slinging wood out the goddamn hood. This nigga was rich and slinging dick. And guess what she had to do, Maria? Put up with it. Ooh, I know you mad at that one, Sharika. Yeah, she picked that nigga. She picked him. Hey, why you gonna bail out now? You found out it wasn't what you thought it was gonna be, huh? Yeah, but guess what? Now you're gonna have to start over with another hometown 6, and you're used to a hometown 10 now. You're used to a Hollywood 10 now, but you're gonna have to go back. So now this lady done stayed in this marriage, and she knows her husband's propensity to fuck bitches, because that dealing is crazy. The nigga's way too handsome for what he used to be, so his confidence done got crazy. Now this nigga is like, I mean, I'm gonna stay with you, but I'm gonna fuck these hoes. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. I'm serious. No, that's what he's saying. That's what he's doing. And she just hung in there. And they made it work because they had got too far into it to go back. You got them right, Jeff. I would be the president if Trump could do it, I could do it. But if I wasn't so anti-government, I would definitely be the damn president of this goddamn country. I can't stand the government though. They ain't doing shit for a real nigga. Talk to them niggas. You got them right, Torres. You know, we got the disadvantages in this country. So, I mean, I'm anti-government, but I love America. I love the people and what we came together to build. But that government system that they put in place, I can't stand it. So I should be the president, but I ain't gonna never try to do no shit like that. Because I need to talk to the real niggas, and the real niggas ain't in politics. I'll be proud when I get some niggas that get in politics. I'll be proud of them. But damn it, it's still, it's a double-edged sword with me with that shit. Hey, what you say? Fuck that. That's why with me, I fuck you and them hoes. Woo, Sharika. Well, you got to talk your shit then. Hey, Sharika, because some of these women don't do all that what you do now. Hey, some of these women ain't gonna do all that when they get up to the top. Because guess what you do when you take a man up there and you got him and he's a Hollywood 10. Now the nigga like threesomes, nigga like anal, he like somebody eat his booty, all kind of shit that you don't do. But guess who will? Hollywood hoes. I know, it's crazy, right? I don't understand it either. Come on now, this shit is crazy. When you get to that level, you about to get niggas who require more of you that you ain't ready to get out. So ladies, when you get to that level where you got your shit together and you about to bring a 6 up to be a 10, you better understand that when you choose, you 6 or no 6, that nigga could still not be shit. 10 or no 10, that nigga can still not be. You can misassess this shit. Is what I'm telling y'all. You can misassess. I don't know if that's a word. Women be seeing signs, but they think that they can change these niggas. They goddamn sure do. And they do. Women do change you. Women do change you a lot. They clean you up, fellas. They get your money right because you got some credit and some focus. And you do better when you got a woman. You do better because she helps you do better. Because she wants you to do better, especially if she doing better. So she'll get you up there. But then once you get up there, if you ain't pick a nigga who been getting bitches, this nigga had to been getting bitches when he was poor. A lot of them. So that you can expect him to, when you make him rich, he will know how to handle that type of success. I don't know if she was slanging coochie, but she kept catching that nigga. It is expected. Watch and see. Okay. I knew it. He was sticking to around when she slipped them 6 into his eyes. You goddamn right. Hey, you could go 4, but you need to make a more accurate assessment of this nigga that you think is a hometown 6. Nigga might be a hometown 10. And then he got the 10 mentality, even though you got him up here, you a Hollywood 10, so you choose, your scale different. You choose a man that loves you and has great character. You goddamn right. You better pick your 6 correctly. The squirt different when it's right. You goddamn right, Toya. Hey, I'm glad you said that. Shit be different. Some of y'all ladies ain't no squirter, and you think that's nasty. But guess what? When your man become a Hollywood 10, that nigga got access to all that shit, whether you want to know it or not. And you better turn it up, you better tell it up. Okay, let me tell you what I think. Now, I said what the women will do, and I said what the men will do, right? The women gonna pick the 6, but you need to pick the right 6. Let me tell you what the men gonna do. The men gonna pick the 10. I already told you that, because Jonathan gonna pick a 10, because all them 6s was shitting on him when he was broke. So when he get that money, he picking a 10. Bet. Now, let me tell you what you should do. 2020 moving forward, I'm just gonna say it like this. Slinging wood out the hood, you goddamn right, Jesus Torres. Okay, good. Let me tell you what you should do. Broke niggas every day, cheat every day too. You goddamn right. You better pick the right one. Let me tell you what you do. So ladies, when it comes to your numbering system, you need to number your system the way that the men number them. You need to, let me find it. Hold on, let me find it. Let me tell you. Hold up. Let me tell you what you should do. I'm trying to make this the way as I can come up with a good analogy to get you in the right frame of mind. 2020 moving forward. 2020 moving forward, we know that a 6, if he's rich, he's a 10, right? You need to choose a nigga not based on any of that, whether he's good looking or rich. You better pick this nigga on the love scale of 1 to 10. How much this nigga is head over heels for you. Fuck the ugly. If you got money, fuck the ugly. Cause look, Rick Ross got a woman and that nigga ain't handsome. Kodak Black got plenty of women, he ain't handsome. And you know Gucci Mane wasn't handsome for a long time. Then he got handsome and now he good. So that could happen to any of y'all. But Gucci Mane loved that chick when he was a poor, unattractive nigga. So she picked a poor, unattractive nigga. Well, he wasn't poor, but he wasn't rich. You know what I mean? She picked a poor, unattractive nigga who had ambition and love for her, and that's how she chose right. Y'all kidding? Is it? That's a good one? Okay, thank you. I'm glad you said that was a good one. Okay, good. Those women throw themselves at those Hollywood 10. Listen, let me tell you something. When it comes to ladies picking a man, shit gonna be different when it comes to a man picking a woman. So ladies, when you come to picking a man, you need to pick a man on the scale of how much he gonna love on you and you know how solid y'all can be together more so than the looks and the money. I know y'all gonna pick the looks or the money, but either one you decide. You need to decide whether this nigga's a good nigga for you emotionally and so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? Come on, son, this shit is harder than it's easier than I'm trying to say it. It's about to get too deep. I know. You know what? I'm going to back out of it, Tola. You know what? I'm going to back out of it because it was about to get too deep, but I ain't going to let it go there. Let me tell you. Women just want love, quality, loyalty, ambition. Not handsome, not rich. So the hometown 6 don't have to be rich, don't have to be handsome. He just have to be a great person that love you and he loyal and ambitious. Rich nigga Hollywood 10, same shit. He can be handsome, rich, and all that, good dick and all that. But you need to make sure that this nigga scale that you greating on, the scale what you greating on is not the looks or the money. Don't look at the nigga money. Don't look at that Lambo. Don't look at that Ferrari. Don't look at that BMW. Don't look at the muscles. Look past that shit and say, is this nigga gonna be a good nigga to me whether I got money or not? Yeah, that all comes into it. Too. Thank you, Sophia, for coming back, baby. I miss you. Kia said, mad love, good living, good shit. I got mine. Yes, right. You got your shit. He got money and so do I. We turned each other out. Shit, that's how you goddamn do it. But everybody ain't gonna get that lucky, baby girl. Let me just tell you now, that shit what Sophia talking right now, that shit don't come easy. You gotta put that work in to get that nigga to gal. He got money, you got money. That shit come from sometimes you gotta pick a nigga with no money and wait till he get money. Hit that damn Venmo, shit. Hit that damn Venmo at Comedian Boogie B. I'm so used to saying Cash App. I don't have it no more. Temporarily down. My Cash App is temporarily on the fritz. Not gonna be able to, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it back. You goddamn right, Cheryl. Y'all need to start judging in a different way. I don't give a fuck that nigga teeth ain't right. I don't give a fuck that nigga ain't that handsome. I don't give a fuck none about that shit. I don't care if it's money low. As long as that nigga trying. How many damn options you think you got in this world, DeQuinda? Stop dating for your preference and start dating for your priority. Ooh, LaQuinda, that's the kind of shit you come in here talking, girl. You better talk that shit. Yay, stop dating for your goddamn preference. I know you prefer an Idris looking nigga, but it's a Boogie B looking nigga. There's somewhere out here that gonna treat you right, put some decent ding-ling on you. Hey, the dick gonna be good. You know po niggas dick always good, Kia. Come on now, a nigga gonna put some dick in your belly button. I'm gonna move your belly button 2 inches to the left or the right, if I so choose. I know DeQuinda, sometimes I get some people I can't say they shit at all. But the hood names, I can always get them right. Come on, Jeff. My house cat got into an entanglement with my neighbor's cat, and now she's pregnant with like 8 kittens. What should I do? Ugh. I don't like cats, man. Jeff, I'm gonna tell you, get rid of all of them. Don't tell me that. Don't ask me. I don't know. Shit, I don't know, man. If this was dogs, I'd say sell some of them puppies and keep some of them. So that's what I'll tell you. Sell some of them kittens and keep some of them. Or keep one of them and sell the rest. Come on, Dawn. Thank you for coming on through this bitch talking your shit. I appreciate the Quinn that came through with that shit. Now, ladies, just understand this is 2020, okay? Not 1987. If you don't agree with me, it's okay. But just know that you need to step your mentality up to a 2020 mentality. Why are you out here looking for rich niggas? Why are you out here looking for handsome niggas? There's some great niggas that you're overlooking. Now, Jeff, let me go. Jeff said, oh, Vice President said, sell them. Yeah, sell them goddamn cats, man. Sell all of them. Tell it. Negro 2 is just shorter than... Oh, but damn, he holding. You goddamn right he holding. Because he ain't rich. He ain't got to worry about no lot of shit. Ooh, I know your damn name, not Nefertiri. Ooh. Hubby is mixed between LL Cool J, Donnell Jones, and Nelly, but he knows that I can tell him all that. Hey, well, shit. Hey, you got you a good one. Ain't nothing wrong with getting a good looking nigga and then getting his help waiting until he get his money up. Yeah, Cash App thought I was doing a susu or some shit because y'all was hitting that Cash App so much. Late again, that's all good, nigga. You ain't late. You're late, but you're right on time for this rhyme. Shit. You here in time to hit that damn Venmo, and guess what? I'm about to go do another hour on IG about this same topic. I can't stand cats. Oh, you know, it's black people and cats. I don't know. We have a thing. We have a thing a lot of times. This is not all of us, but it's a lot of black people that have a thing about cats. Not a lot of white people have a thing about cats. They might like cats or dogs, but black people have a thing about cats. I don't know what it is. I know I do. I have a thing, and I have a thing about cats. Who's buying those nasty ass cats? There's plenty of white women there's plenty of black women, there's plenty of black people who grew up around white people, who grew up in white society, and they love cats. Ain't nothing wrong with that either. The Quinn that he knows about is the person and how you treat others. Hey, yeah, you goddamn right. Ooh, I got two right in one day. Nefertiri and the Quinn that done came through this bitch. Y'all, welcome to the Let Me Stress You Out show. This shit over now, though. I done been here for 57 damn minutes. Come back tomorrow, and I'm going to be here, and I'm going to start. You can catch the whole hour from the beginning when I started this shit, and this shit will roll. Now, I told y'all today's topic was, it was a great topic today. Today's topic was, would you choose a Hollywood 10 or a hometown 6? And I was trying to see where y'all scale was at. So I needed to adjust the way you scale it, ladies. For fellas, the Hollywood 10 and the Hollywood 6 is what it is. We'll choose a badass goddamn woman who is an airhead because we got money. And we don't need no smart bitch ones. We got money. Hey, it's okay, fellas. Whichever one you want to pick, just pick the one that you think is the better one. But hey, you could be wrong with either one. But fellas, if you got you a Hollywood, if you got your hometown 6 before you get rich, I advise you to hang in there with her. Drive that Camry till the wheel fall off. That Camry gonna have good gas mileage. Stay in that bitch. Don't just jump up into no Range Rover just because you got Range Rover money. That shit gonna break down on you. That damn Range Rover that got hit by 3 trains. Somebody ran a train on your goddamn Range Rover 10. You can fuck around if you want to, fellas. It's different. It's different, though. It's different for men and women. So that's what I always like to stress, because the world ain't fair. If the world was fair, then goddamn everybody have the same. Hey, it won't be no red pack of Skittles if the world was fair. It would only be purple pack. But then what will make purple pack purple pack? Purple pack will be red pack if it wasn't no red pack. Come on now. Purple pack will be red pack if it wasn't no red pack. Think about it. We need these 6s. We need this world to be uneven for men and women. When men get money, they normally tend to get a 10 because I should say that shit for tomorrow because I ain't got a lot of time. But anyway, niggas that get up there because women done treated them bad when they was a 6, and now they just getting revenge and fucking these hoes, and they scale is different from your scale. So if you want a relationship to work, ladies, you gotta pick a different scale than the looks and the money scale. Bet that up, Soen. Thank you for coming. Barbara, thank you for coming. Sakrita, come back tomorrow, baby. I will see you tomorrow. Sakrita, Creed Walker, Miss Cree in the building. Totola, thank you. Tetrola, thank you so much for coming. Tetrola it is. Goddamn, Lachelle, thank you for coming. DeQuinda, thank you for showing up, baby girl. Hey, thank you for coming through, Teresa Davis. Thank you for coming through, Sophia. Thank you for coming through, Tracy. Thank you, LaWanda. I'm going to see some of y'all again on Facebook, so I ain't even got to greet y'all like that. But I'm going to greet y'all on there. Raquel, thank you so much, baby. Dwayne Davis, my Boogie Bros, I appreciate y'all. Look, Linda, I'm so appreciative of you. And Denise King, I'm so appreciative of you. Juana, the only one who be hitting that Venmo for me. I appreciate you as well. Thank you, Dawn, so much for coming through to the Let Me Stress You Out show. I appreciate you. And Vice President, salute to you for putting together one hell of a show as you always do. I'm your boy, comedian Boogie B. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow.